Main points, mini roundabout. As I mentioned in every single video, that you must watch and read loudly and try to memorize the main points, which will reflect you and help you while you are driving with your instructor or practicing it yourself. It was very useful tool. So let's go or dive into it towards to our main points for this course, mini roundabout. Recap. As I mentioned to you, please do a recap for every before every lesson, so it will refresh your memory. Before we go into these driving lessons, I want to recap that we have done it previously, which is MSPSL routine, which is check your mirrors before you signal, which is S, then position towards to the direction you are turning, speed according to the approach, and look. One is a giveaway line when you come to the junction, and then you proceed. This is the routine which the examiners are looking for it, and you have to do it every single approach. Now there are signs which you need to remember about the roundabouts, which I will show you in the video itself in the driving lesson, that which sign of the roundabouts are. And very important thing which you need to remember always, which is acting in a more confident way. Do not do a overthink. Now you already achieved towards to intermediate, where you already passed the basic driving skills. Now you are going towards to a more better driving towards to a professional way. Let's go to the next section. Driving lesson mini roundabout. Now in this driving lesson, we will cover lots of different mini roundabouts, how to approach and how to deal with them. Let's make a habit to prepare the car, which is always I ask you to press the brake all the way down, hold it there, bring the gear stick to the drive, handbrake down, signal if necessary, look around to make it safer. Now while you're driving, you always look well ahead what you approaching to it, because while you're looking 20 cars ahead, it's much easier for you to make a decision. As we mentioned, always look, assess, decide and act on that situation. Mirror, signal, position, speed, look, you always perform while you are driving. Now we are approaching to a roundabout. Give way to the right and look for the signal and the position for the vehicle on the right. This is the roundabout. So now you're approaching to roundabout. Clearly signs is telling you that the roundabout is a blue circle. Now the roundabout giveaway line and the roundabout circle with the 3 arrows. Look on the right side twice as you approaching to the roundabout giveaway line and as you passing. Look and slow your speed when you're taking the exit. You make a habit to count the exit, look well ahead and drive off. Next, go towards to a next roundabout. We're approaching to a roundabout. Look, assess, decide, act. Now you can see from the far it's a roundabout. The roundabout sign is in a blue circle with a round and give way sign. Road marking telling you giving way to the right, and the roundabout circle and 3 arrows going round. Look right, there's a vehicle coming on the right side. Look for their positioning and the signal. It will help you. While you're approaching, you must count the exits while you go. It will make it easier to know where you're turning right. Exit number 3, exit 1, 2, 3, which is on the right side. Now when you approach to the roundabout, you approach slowly and keep looking right. You must look right before you approach to the giveaway line and as you passing. Now you can see there's a car on the front, exit number 2. Car will move and it will allow you to approach to the roundabout, and it will block the car on the right. The car on the left give you way because you're on the roundabout and you has a priority, and you continue while looking far ahead and look, assess the situation, decide and act accordingly. Now we are approaching to another mini roundabout. The road is a bend and it's a bit sunny. Look well ahead, you can see the approach to the roundabout. Mirror signal, position, speed. Look, signs telling you it's a roundabout with the island. Road marking tells you and the road marking of the roundabout. Same time, look on the right, it's a block junction. Look for the signal and the position for the car on the right, because you have to give way to people on the right. You must count exit. You're turning right, exit number 2. Now there's an exit 1 and exit 2. There's a right exit 2. While you're approaching, look on the right, there's a silver car which already passed and there's no other car. So we continue by going around the roundabout. While you approach to the roundabout, try not to hesitate and do not go on the roundabout. As you pass the roundabout, look well ahead to the direction you're traveling. It will help you to decide and check your mirrors and pick up the speed. Now we're approaching to another roundabout. Look well ahead, use a mirror signal, position, speed. Look, we are turning right, exit number 3. Now you approach to the roundabout, you see the sign from the far. Blue circle is telling you that you're approaching to roundabout with the giveaway line. Roundabout giveaway line and the circle on the right, and shows you in the middle it's a mini roundabout. Look on the right, it's a completely empty. You approach slowly. As you're going around, count the exit 1, 2, 3, which is on a third exit which we are turning right. We're looking on the right before we pass the giveaway line, and while we are passing we look on the right for the people on the right or on the roundabout to give them away. It's clear. While you're going round, look well ahead and decide and act accordingly what you see the situation. And now we're approaching to another roundabout. Same routine, we will do a look well ahead and mirror signal, position, speed. Look, we are turning left, exit number 1, roundabout sign clearly, mini roundabout with the blue circle going round, and mini roundabout has a paintwork. Look on the right, is completely empty junction. While you're approaching to roundabout, always count your exit. Exit number 1, give way to the right, look for their signal and the position and take your exit. Look, assess, decide, park cars, road marking, island. Next approach to the another roundabout. Look far ahead. This roundabout has a mini roundabout. We will see the sign. When you approach to the roundabout, always look right. You are turning right, exit number 3. Sign tells you mini roundabout, exit 1, 2, 3, which is on the right side. When you're approaching to roundabout, you give way to people on the right side and look for their signal and the position. Right is completely empty. We're going around counting 1, 2, and take a third exit. Look well ahead and decide and act what you see. Based on that situation, you always do the same routine. Now we are approaching to one more roundabout. This roundabout is a bend. We're approaching to an uphill roundabout. The roundabout turn right, exit number 2. While you're approaching to roundabout, the sign's telling you very clearly the exit 1 on the left side and exit 2 on the right side. Now this roundabout has 2 exits. While you're approaching, you're looking on the right. Same time when you look on the right, there's a vehicle come up from the far right and there's no vehicle on the right. So you go around the roundabout looking well ahead to the direction which you are traveling and check your mirrors and pick up the speed. Now we're approaching to another roundabout. You're turning right, exit number 3. As you're approaching to the roundabout, look for the signs, road marking and the people on the right. Same time, look for the exit counting 1, 2, 3. It will be a very helpful tool when you're taking the exit. Give way to the right is empty. Look for their signal in the position on the roundabout. As you're going round, your speed will be slow and controlled. We have covered lots of mini roundabouts. Now let's go through our next section. Examiner instructions and direction. In an exam, instructor or examiner in the exam will tell you in advance that I will give you direction in advance, so please listen and follow the road ahead. If I don't give you direction, you just follow the road ahead. When you're approaching to a roundabout in a normal driving in a test, examiner will tell you roundabout, turn right, exit 3. A roundabout, turn left, exit 1. A roundabout, straight ahead, exit 2. These are the direction examiner will tell you. Or the roundabout goes straight, exit 2. Roundabout turn left, exit 1. Roundabout turn right, exit number 3 or 4. But when you're driving in an independent section, the sat-nav, which we will cover when we come to the sat-nav directions, in a sat-nav will tell you second exit. Now it's your responsibility to look for it. Where is the second exit? Or the sat-nav direction will be exit number 3 at the roundabout. Sat-nav will not tell you right, left or straight ahead. They will tell you exit numbers. That's why I mentioned to you in the driving lessons, count and make a habit of exit numbers. Let's go to the next section. The highway code rules apply. This is the very important literature and the rules of book which is called Highway Code Book. You can download from the gov.uk website. It's free of charge. In a roundabout section 184, it says on approaching a roundabout, notice and act on the information available to you, including traffic signs, traffic lights, lane marking, which direction you intend to take. You should use mirror signal maneuver routine, which we have covered as well. Decide early possible which exit you need to take. As I mentioned, you must count the exit. Get in a correct lane, adjust your speed, position with the traffic. Rule number 185, when reaching to the roundabout, you should give priority to the traffic approaching from your right. As I mentioned to you in the driving lesson, road marking, a traffic light, check weather conditions, and there's lots of information in a rule number 186, signal and the position for the roundabout. So there's lots of information available for the roundabout in highway code. Please download it and read, because it will help you to prepare for your actual test, and it will help you to become a safe and good driver. Hope it helps you. Let's go to the next section. The driving test report explained. This is the one of the important sheet which the examiner will mark your mistake and you will become a cross when you're on the day of the test. Examiners now these days carrying an iPad which is the same pattern. In this driving test sheet, it will be junction, which is marking about the roundabout, approaching speed, observation, right turn, left turn, and cutting the corners, which is aligned in the road marking. Behind that, there will be information about the whole sheet, what you will face in the day of the test. So read about this completely from the front to the back, and it's a lots of huge literature you can download from the gov.uk website, or Google it, which is very important. Let's go towards the area which asking you what you need to know when you're going for the test. Junctions including roundabout. The examiner would have looked for the correct use of mirror signal maneuver MSM procedure. The examiner was also looking for the correct positioning and approach speed at the junction and roundabout. This is because these skills are essential for dealing with these hazards safely. Turning right across busy road, dual carriageway is particularly dangerous. To drive safely and pass your test, you must be confident that you can judge the speed and distance of oncoming traffic safely. You also need to look out for the other road users emerging and the turning in the junction, and be ready to alert your course or stop. Be extra watchful in a bad weather or poor weather condition for the more vulnerable road users such as cyclists and motorcyclists. We have covered completely regards to a roundabout, mini roundabout, all the details which you require to practice. Now this is very useful for you to please keep practicing it, and I will see you in the next video.